So if you remember, like 2 videos ago, after the one I made about my car, I said I was gonna get a new RC to replace the Rustler. No, not to replace the Rustler, but a new RC. So I have it. I've had it for like 3 months now, but I never made a video of it because I love it so much. So I'm gonna show you the box. I'll show you the RC just now, but I'll show you what it is. Boom! Nitro / tool drive. Yep, that's what I got. Try something new. Nitro. I wasn't never. I'm gonna be honest. I first started looking videos on nitros and I liked them, and then I saw the type of maintenance they have to do, and I didn't like them for some reason. Because back then I wasn't the type of person that was interested in like mechanical work and stuff, but like, you know, as I grew more and more, I became more interested in cars and mechanical type work, and so I watched tons of videos about nitros, about tuning the engine and breaking it in and stuff. So I got my first nitro and taking really good care of it. My engine is tuned perfectly. We got a lot of videos of it not on YouTube, but on my Instagram. But let me show you the slash. So yeah, there it is. It's still all fresh and clean. Well, not clean, well, not fresh, but because the body does have a little hole right there and little scuffs around the top, because with the tool drive slashes, the nitro at least, not sure about the electric, I think the electric does it too. When you try to go full throttle, the body catches all the wind, even though it has these vents here for engine cooling, and it also helps with parachuting, because that's basically when you parachute. These are big. The slashes have a tendency to like catch wind and flip over, and that's what this does. There's no possible way you can hit full throttle with the slash with the body on it, the tool drive at least. So you have to take the body off to get full throttle. Let me tell you, full throttle, it says 50 miles an hour out the box. This really does do 50 out the box. This is, yeah, it's fast. And I like nitro. I like it because, you know, with an electric, right? Like, say, let's take the Rustler for example. It says 70 plus on the box, right? It does not do 70 plus out the box. It goes 35 out the box. You have to gear it up, and then you have to get a powerful battery and stuff. But with nitro, once you break it in, like after the 5-tank break-in method, you tune your engine, it will do 50 when you want it to. It will do 50 when you go full throttle, which is what I like. So you always have the top speed there. It does what it says on the box, 50. I don't do a lot of high-speed runs. I like off-roading. I take really good care of the slash, though. Except for, yeah, I'm going to leave it like this because I don't know why I like when the body looks dirty like this. This is, like dust and dirt mixed from the heat of the engine. Let me show you the inside. Yeah. Oh yeah, if you're wondering where the fuel filter is, the air filter, I took it out because I drove it yesterday, and I had to wash the air filter, clean out the dust and dirt, and I have to oil it, but it's inside my garage. So anyway, yep, this is it. Really, really nice. The tank is nice and big. You get good run times with this. I don't fill this thing up all the way all the time. I fill up half tank or even less than that. You don't have to fill this thing up a lot to get a good run time. This gets really good run time. I have no complaints about it so far. The only thing and it's all stock too. Like, I love how loud it is. I wasn't expecting it to be as loud as I thought it was gonna be quieter, honestly. Because the guy in my hobby shop described it as like a leaf blower, but a little bit more muffled. In my opinion, I feel like it's totally the opposite. I feel like it's not muffled, it's pronounced. The sound is pronounced. It's louder. It's like very loud, especially at those higher RPMs. The engine really gets really loud then. But yeah, everything is stock here. The tires are actually a bit. Some parts of it are ripped on the rim, but you can see it's already worn. Like, look at that. Like, these tires. Like, this thing has a lot of torque and power. The TRX 3.3 engine. I'm gonna say I really like this engine. It's a really nice engine. Yeah, the one thing I'm thinking about upgrading, and it's a really good purpose to upgrade it, because here's the batteries for the the electronics, and it uses 4 AA's, right? And there's like a switch right here where you turn it on, but AA's. If you know what a runaway is, it's like when you're driving it and it takes a hit or something, the AA would like move, and then it just makes the RC just goes running away, disconnects from the controller, and the receiver goes all crazy, and it's the worst thing that could happen. But I've never had that happen to me, mostly because this is a really compact little compartment here. And it has foam underneath this. I can't take it out because I cut my fingernails, but there's foam under here, so it doesn't move around a lot. And this cover here sits right on top of that, so there's no way for the battery to fly out. But still, I wouldn't want that to happen to me. So what you can do, and this is an upgrade basically. So they have rechargeable battery packs where you can. It's like a kit. You can convert that instead of using the AA. You take that out and you plug in the rechargeable, like I think it's a 5-cell battery pack. It's like a small battery pack, and it's chargeable, and it gives out enough power. It gives more than enough power than that, and it lasts a lot longer than this, because AA batteries, they're okay. They don't last really long. You can tell when they're starting to get weak, because like when you turn on the controller. Oh yeah, nice thing about the controller is it comes with the highest trim controller, the Nitro slash. It has the TQI top qualifier, TSM and stuff. And you can have the the Bluetooth docking base in here too. But let me turn it on. See, if I put new batteries in here, the batteries aren't low, but they have lost some power from last time I put them in. I put new batteries in here like 2 weeks ago. So when you steer, it steers faster than that. And the throttle servo also, which is this. Here's the throttle servo. And then the brakes. Yeah, there's no reverse on the Nitro, but honestly, I've never had a problem where I've had to reverse. Like, I haven't had a problem where I have to walk up and turn it around. I don't know, I just don't use reverse often, because I plan my driving out. Like, when I drive, I don't have to use reverse, especially with this. I've never had a problem with that before. But also, another thing, let me turn this off. These servos that they give you, at least with the, I don't know what they give you with the other Nitros, like the Revo and the T-Max and the J2, but with the Slash, they give you the old 2055 Traxxas servos, which they're pretty old. Honestly, they're slow. There's a lot slower than what they have nowadays, but it gets the job done. It's not a problem. It's just you can upgrade it, but I would probably keep them stuck. They're not bad. They're good enough for the speed, Yeah. Like I said, the only thing that's not clean or not good about this, but I kind of like the look. I'm not sure why. I like when the chassis is scratched up, because it makes it look like it has a nice use. It looks like the RC has been used, but with this has aluminum chassis, so when it scratches, it looks like that. Yeah, it's like it scratches and it's silver, but I don't think there's anything you can do about that, because it's aluminum, Because the engine, if it was plastic, it would just melt itself. So the shocks, really nice and soft in the back. It's a little bit stiffer in the front, as you can see here. But I really love this thing. I'm glad I got it, and it's so much fun. But there's another video I'm gonna make. I'm not gonna include it in this video because it's gonna be super long. But I'll make this video, and I'll probably make it when it comes. Oh no, I won't make it when it comes. I'll make a short preview of what it's about, and then when it actually comes, it's something to do with the Rustler. So yeah, this is my new RC. This is what I was talking about the last video I made with the Rustler. So yeah, it's a brand new nitro / 2-wheel drive.